Hey y'all, what's been going on, my Ubers, my brothers and sisters? I know y'all missed me. I missed y'all too. But y'all know Andrea be lit life, you know? So um I just been trying to do my little starter of my little business that I've been busy and just working on that day by day, and it's been taking a lot of my energy. And I be so tired to even come on YouTube. But, I have been thinking about y'all, and I have been having a lot on my mind, on my heart. And I guess today, God, like, you can put that on the side. There's some things need to be said out here in these streets. So I had to come on here today, y'all. Y'all know I try to go every Monday. But since I've been trying to do my little business, my little hustle, it's been taking up all my time. So, but I'm here. I'm here. Hope everybody been safe and, staying out of a sucker's way. Cause these streets, y'all, you can't trust no one but God in this day and age, this lifetime. Trust no man or woman. Believe that. Now, before we go into what all the stuff I want to talk about, oh my God. It's been a couple of weeks where I done heard about I want to go with the dude Q Money, the little rapper Q Money or whatever from Ohio or whatever. They saying basically he didn't have nothing to do with it or whatever, and basically they got to go to court, and to you innocent until proven guilty. So it's sad of how all that happened. Saying now the family is saying his Q Money family is saying basically, he wasn't there. The stories is changing. Nobody knows what happened but God and him. But one thing for sure and two for certain, what goes in the dark comes to the light. That is what my mother always taught me. And it is true, because when it happens, when it comes out to the light, you're going to be shocked. And everyone that does something that is not of good, the devil is going to chase your spirit. I mean, all around your whole life. You're not going to be able to sleep. You're not going to be able to eat. You're going to be on drugs. You're going to be taking all type of substance, drinking. You're going to be around so many worldly people, evil people. Your soul is not going to be able to rest. If you know you have done something wrong and you have to be the bigger person to say, you know what, I was wrong. I made a mistake. Things happen and it mean it happened that way. Then, saying that's when you taking that leap of faith and you saying, you know what, I'm giving it to God. I made a wrong choice. But if you let the devil take your mind up out of your hookup and you do something to the point where you think you about to scoot through this, like you about to get away with some shit. All right. It's gonna take time, but it's gonna happen. But I just hope I hope the truth come out. It's just sad. I mean, it's just sad on both sides of the family, and my heart just goes out to the victim and their family. If he was, that guy Q Money was any kind of friend to a young man, he would have made sure, that young man was good. And I don't even think that anything could have went left. If it could have been about bras, it could have been about a disagreement. It could have been about a nigga's ego trip. Niggas getting egos, getting their feelings. Even if it was that, that's not nothing to kill somebody over. You shoot that person that many times, not even no money. I mean, not even no money. I mean, that right there, and one thing lead to another. Hey, you do what you got to do, but at the same time, like, damn, that right there, that whole story that I heard is just very suspicious. It ain't right. I heard that they both was friends. If you friends, if you my homie, but I told y'all, in this day and age, it's not no such thing as friends. It's not no such thing. Oh, that's my nigga. Oh, that's my girl. No, not in this day and age. No. Trust none but God. Trust no one but God. Always keep God first. So, may God be with them, both parties. We don't know if Q Money had something to do with it. That's just what the streets is talking. So allegedly, we don't know what happened. I don't know what that was about, but sorry. Yeah, we just get that to the Lord. Then we're gonna talk about Tasha K. Now, y'all, I was really tripping off of Tasha K when she had the Wendy Williams husband Kevin, that one little dude. I forgot his name. It was him and his wife was on there, and he was talking about what he did to what Kevin, Wendy Williams' husband, had, propositioned him or whatever. So I guess he, is delivered. I guess the young man is delivered, and now he got a wife and woman or whatever. But you can sit up there and for the whole world to see with Tasha K. One thing about her, that's why I say I don't know if she an agent or not. I just don't know. I get why people feel these certain way about her. And I mean, I'm not no blogger. I mean, I'm just doing this little stuff, just to, I guess, this is speak my mind, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Real bloggers really get into this stuff real heavy. So to me, what I'm doing is mediocre, like little thing. I'm just a little blogger, I guess. I don't know, but I'm just talking how I feel, and just sending a message from God. Basically, that's all I am. I'm just a messenger. But some people on here, they do this because this is their life. This is what they like doing. They real computer savvy, and they know all how to get all the streams and the people, the following, all of that. I don't know how to do none of that. I just told y'all, I just came into my purpose this year, at the beginning of this year, and I am a work in progress. And honestly, it was just on my heart that God was telling me, like, this is something that I want you to do. You need everything that I have installed into you, into your spirit. You need to release it and let the world know. So I'm just a messenger. Not saying that I don't like what I'm doing. I do. I love communicating and, keeping it real with y'all. And, because nowadays, y'all, we don't have our great grandmothers, our, the real aunts and uncles, the people, they are dying. Like, we living in the days where that generation who gave us the game, who gave us the platform, them people is dying. You know what I'm saying? And it's now, excuse me. And now it's like, the new grandmothers is, you know, in their early 30s, and you know, the aunts is in their 20s, and it's just like, nah, nobody can't give me the game. You know what I'm saying? No. I gotta have that old soul. I need that old soul hearing. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to give me that, talk to my spirit. If you ain't talking about nothing, get that monkey shit away from me. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear something about, let's, you know, us getting some money, let's us building something, let us, you know, saying, help these kids, be a motivational speaker to these kids, because these kids what matters the most. I don't want to hear about none of that dokey doke stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because my spirit can't even let me adapt to them type of people anymore in my life. I can't. If you ain't talking about nothing positive, I don't want that negative energy around me. But just even hearing Tasha K, the young guy, the little singer, I don't know if he was a singer, I forgot his name. It's sad I didn't write it down. But he was talking about how, you know, Kevin had prepositioned him and he did this to him and had oral, you know, they did it and stuff. And it was so nasty. I mean, just to hear it, that shit that he was saying out his mouth and came into my head, to my ear. Some shit you can't hear because you don't want that shit to top off in your spirit. I had to turn it off. And then with the girl, his wife, she like, oh, well, you know, that was the past. You know what I'm saying? This is the past. But girl, this man was a bona fide, just, this is what he liked it. This is what he loved to, you know, he liked men. And it's so messed up. This is what society is today. These women is breaking down their souls. These men is breaking down their souls, making them think that it's okay to accept that. You want to accept that? You mean to tell me you have no faith or no hope, no nothing in yourself, that you can't find better? No, I don't want to be around that. Oh, that's just that. I mean, then you got these relationships where it's 3 women and 1 man. All these women is competing just to be with 1 man. And this man ain't gave you no money, ain't gave you nothing but a disease and a motherfucking wet ass. That's all. Ain't gave you shit. You don't got no motherfucking mansion, no motherfucking Benz. You don't got nothing but a wet ass. And you up here competing with another broad about this nigga. That's sick. What is going on with these women? Y'all gotta, that's what I'm saying. Them are the people who don't got that seed. They don't got that seed. They don't got that seed because the people who got the seed, they trusting in God. Them women, the women supposed to trust in God and not no man. You don't let a man lead your life, your path. It's God who leads your life and your path. That's who you depend on, not a man. A man can't do nothing for you. If he don't show you he love you, and you know, love is so overrated nowadays. Oh, y'all, it's so overrated. People say they love you and don't know nothing about love. You know, let's get to that. Forget that with Kevin and Tasha K and Wendy Williams. The reason why I mention love, because people forgetting what love is. Love is sacrifice. Love is God. Love is Jesus. That's what love is. Love is a whole lot of things, but love is hurt too. Love is hurt. You know what I'm saying? Even though I got the gift that's in me, and I'm coming to my purpose, and I'm highly favored because I'm not average. I'm not just no average girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm very favored from God. So it's like the love that God got for me, I'm gonna go through stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because people gonna constantly try me. People gonna constantly try me because of my faith, because of the light that God have put upon me. So, you know, hey, I got to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I trust in him. I don't trust in man. Because man will always fail you. But God, sun is gonna come after the dark. if you believe it and trust it. Now, if you don't, then you might not get to that light. But you're gonna go through dark. Yeah, you're gonna go through dark. But best believe you gotta know that you are the light. You the light. The world is the dark. And you got to know if you highly favor from God, he gonna take you from the dark to the light. Now, Kirk Franklin has said on Unsung, and he had said something that kind of like, he said he was trying to love his son and love his certain people in his life, and especially his kids. And he was like, yeah, it ain't never said nothing about love and that you have to love your family or in the Bible. So I was just thinking to myself, like, yeah, okay, we know, he's supposed to be he a gospel singer and he loved God. But what was disturbing to me, being a person in faith, because that's what I call myself, a person in faith, saying, and me knowing him being a person of faith, he should know that love is, that is God. And if you have God in your life, you don't have to try to love your son. You don't have to try to love your daughter. Love is love. They may do things that you may not like, but love is love. It's called sacrifice, being compassionate. That kind of disturbed me. And then it was the other lady too from Unsung, Andrea or Audrey or what, I forgot her name. I guess she was a gospel singer and she was on drugs and stuff. And see, I'm kind of confused about some of these Christian folks. That's what they call it. I don't know, but I'm just I just got high faith in God. I don't go to church every day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, preaching and none of that. My faith is just strong. I got real strong faith. That's why, I know why God have blessed me the way he have. But I don't understand how somebody who say they love God can just say, oh, I just gave up on him. How can you give up on God? I can't do it. I don't care what goes on in my life. I don't care what happens. I cannot give up on him of all what he have done for me. I can't. So when I hear Christian folks say, certain things about love, or God, they just fell out of love with God and they got just discouraged. Hey, life is life. People gonna die. We gonna die one day. You can't be afraid of it. That's why I say if you don't got a relationship with God, you need to get one. You need to get one. Because we all got to leave. And I do believe, yeah, I believe it's a heaven. I believe it. Yes, I believe it. So, I mean, I don't know. That was disturbing hearing or whatever. I was on driving in the car and I heard they little commercial, them being on Unsung, and I was hearing that and I was like, oh, I said, God, how can these people say they love you? How can they say they love you? Ooh. But nevertheless, and then about Kodak Black. Oh, y'all, let's get back to Kodak Black. I know that was a couple of weeks ago, and Kodak Black, he been real quiet. Once that nigga went to motherfucking jail, all of a sudden they got his ass off that bus. And no, he wasn't even on the bus. They got him somewhere else. So that's how y'all know it was some old frivolous stuff going on with that. I don't know if T.I. had something to do with that, the government, I don't know. But hey, Kodak Black been quiet. He ain't been on that social media no more, talking all that bullshit. Then me mine. See, see how that y'all. Now Remy mine. She know darn well you on parole. You on parole. You already know what you went to jail for. You come out here, you get some money. People constantly tell you, say you learned something. You say you learned this and you did this and all this and all that. But you gonna let one little dusty asshole come out your hookup? You gonna let a dusty girl get you out your hookup? So that means you a hypocrite to your preaching. You can't even, how the heck you gonna say you gonna do this and do that and, you know what I'm saying, you stand away from stuff like that. I think that money ain't got to your head and you think like, hey, you can't be touched. No. You gonna risk all that? You just had a newborn? What is wrong with these folks? I ain't letting no dusty ass girl take me up on my hookup, girl. If you want him, take him. Shit, he won mine from the damn store. If he go back, if he go to you, I mean, shit, go ahead. But as my aunt would say, I got that comeback, boy. You better go ahead on, and girl, you better take that little dusty shit on, because I ain't about to go to jail catch a case for nobody. No, not to take mine away from, take me from my kids and my family who depend on me. I'm not about to let nobody, no man, nobody. That's why you got to be covered. She probably wasn't. She probably. Hey, once you get out of jail, everybody forget God. That's why I say I don't know what these fake Christians or whoever they is. I don't know. That's why I just call myself, faith in God, because these people, when you down and out, you low, you want to talk. Oh God, what God has done for me. Then as soon as you get up around these worldly people, once God give you, get your money up, you up, then you forget where you came from. You forget. So if she go back to jail for that, she deserve it. She deserve it. Because I wouldn't did nothing to that little girl. I would have been like, girl, take your little dusty ass on. Take a little dusty ass on, girl. And then I can't wait until May till they get back to Nipsey Hussle, the dude going to court. So I can't wait. I want to say it was May the 7th or May the 10th. I'm not sure. But another thing too that touched me too, that I thought was some real stuff. The one girl, Candace, from Daytime, and it's true. All of the bloggers and the people who really do this for real, she said that her channel got shut down. She was like for months or weeks or however, and she was like, it was to the point where it was connected to her phone, everything, like her computers. It was connected to so much stuff that she was like, somebody wanted to mute her. You know what I'm saying? Really mute her. So I guess, certain stuff she was saying and certain stuff she was doing, she was saying like she got to pull back on certain stuff because this stuff is serious. And I believe her. After you get so many followings, y'all don't know who's these people following you are. You don't know. And I commend her because she was like, she happy that she's back. She got her channel back and she's, gonna do things different. And she was just saying that it spooked her out. She really scared her because she was just doing something normal that she liked to do, blog and, get information or whatever. But I think the person that I seen on this YouTube stuff that's heavy in it is that Tasha K. She heavy in it. I think she probably used to be a CO or some type of probation officer. I don't know. For some reason, I get some type of policing that she used to do in the day. I would love to know what she used to do back in the day. You know what I'm saying? What was her main job? What was she doing before she started going off into this blogging? Because she always can get the most interesting storylines. Like she go deep into it. And I ain't never heard her stuff get shut down. Yeah, that Cardi B stuff was a little something, but her stuff didn't get shut down. I ain't heard about it getting shut down. Not as long as Candace is now. I'm thinking, I don't know if Tasha K and Candace had something. I don't know, but I thought it was kind of odd when Candace had said that. And then I started looking at certain stuff. I'm like, well, this stuff is too deep for me. I ain't blogging all like that. I ain't trying to get in everybody's business like that. Shit, I gotta take care of my own business to be on here trying to tell somebody. Well, and then this the thing, you ain't helping nobody. You gotta give somebody some encouraging words, help somebody, not talk about them, giggle and laugh. No, help. If you gonna do something about, if y'all blogging and all this stuff, it ain't about, making fun of it and, you gonna keep it real. You're gonna keep it real, and whether they like it or not. But at the same time, we not gonna, with me, I'm just talking about on my channel, I'm not gonna condone just just getting in somebody's business too bad to the point where you're just making fun of it and laughing, and you're not giving no type of solution or helping that person to do something better, because everybody is broken. Everybody is lost in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect in this life, but I'm just telling you, trust in God, not man or woman, and have some type of decency about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And respect your body, respect your kids, respect the person that God had put within you. So it's just some people just don't have no integrity. Like, I mean, it's just like, woo. I wouldn't no near talk about half of the stuff that Tasha K talked about on her channel. I mean, whew. She a good one though. She is. That's why I say she a good one. She really is. That's why I say she got some. Whoever her backup is, she got somebody that really got her. She good. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, let her hope she, do her thing, her dizzle. And that was about it, y'all. I'm about to get ready to get out of here and go to work. And hopefully I will see y'all. You know what? I'm just gonna start, since I'm up here doing my little side hustle or whatever. And I don't be wanting to do this because sometimes my kids be here, so it'd be hard for me to do it. But I'm gonna just try to get on here as much as I can when I don't have no when I don't have no company or whatever, where the house is not full of just commotion. But y'all know, may God bless you all, and the ones that is lost of God's light, I pray that they find His light, because His light is the light of all of us. And don't forget, do not trust no one but God. Always watch your surroundings, because it's y'all. This is the day and age. Like, it's real out here in these streets. I mean, it's not a coincidence. All this stuff that's been happening. People just been dropping. I'm talking about dropping, and I mean, I was just thinking, like, that stuff with Q Money, and it was just right before Nipsey had passed, and it was like, I don't know, this music industry, I don't know what they doing, but, and that ain't just saying the music industry. This is like just in life, this period, hood to hood, street to street, you know, people, families. It's just, it's really what life is telling us, like, listen, get yourself together, you know, get your house in order, surround yourself around positive people that want the best for you and themselves. And, you know, try to build a foundation within our community and our culture, you know, and come together instead of dividing us, you know what I'm saying, or being jealous or being envy, you know what I'm saying. I believe that it's always going to be haters out there. It's always going to be haters. I mean, hey, Jesus' disciples, all of them, you know, was not good. You know what I'm saying? They all had, you know, a secret hidden agenda, you know what I'm saying? And, but he still loved them. He still broke bread with them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, I can never turn my back on him because, I mean, he the light of our lives. If it wasn't for Jesus and God who brought his son, man, where would we be at? You know, I believe in it, y'all. And I hope that one day y'all will too. You know what I'm saying? Because after this life, where you want to go? You know, you want to be, you know, burning for eternity? I don't know. But I know I don't. I want to, hey, I want to do right. I want to live right. You know what I'm saying? But y'all just pray for yourselves and y'all family, and, you know, tell God to cover y'all, and, you know, stay positive and positive thoughts. And because it's easy to get in a negative mind state. So stay positive thinking. All right. I love you all. Peace.